This was the city of Maarat al-Numan 6 months ago. On the surface, life seemed normal. Shops were open, children played. Explosions could sometimes be heard in the distance. In town there were no signs of damage, but government checkpoints surveyed the streets, and locals said arrests and sniper fire were common and indiscriminate. This is the town of Maarat al-Numan today. Every street looks like this, completely destroyed. The residents have fled, homes, mosques, markets, even the town's historical sites lie in ruins. The only sign of life in these streets now is the occasional Free Syrian Army vehicle heading out to the front line or coming back to reload. Among these fighters is Taher Mahmoud al-Said, a 70-year-old resident who now fights to keep the city under rebel control. His family lives in mountain caves that provide protection from the daily government air raids that continue to devastate their hometown.
بشعر بالألم والحزن الشديد على هذا البلد، على الدمار اللي قام فيه بشار. دمر البنى التحتية والفوقانية للثوار، ما خلى شيء في هالبلد إلا ما دمروه.
The fighting in this particular city has been relentless. Total control of Maarat al-Numan would mean control of its oil deposits and the Damascus-Aleppo highway that runs through the middle. The government still holds the oil deposits, but opposition forces control the highway. The government is desperate to get it back, even if that means flattening an entire city. Leading the defense is Free Syrian Army commander Haytham Afisa.
al-Numan كسرت شوكة النظام منذ 3 شهور. عند شلنا 9 حواجز في يوم واحد في خلال 24 ساعة، فكسرت شوكة النظام. وجود المعرة بالنص قاطع الطريق وما بتخلي أي آلية من آليات الجيش النظام توصل لحلب.
Afisa said the long battle for Maarat al-Numan has already claimed the lives of about 500 fighters. The civilian cost has been even more devastating. He managed to evacuate his family before their 4-story apartment collapsed. Others have not been so lucky. Mansour Taha and his daughters are among what the FSA estimate to be only 5% of a population that numbered 60,000 just a few months ago.
والله ما في شيء موجود على السوا ولا خبز ولا شيء يعني. هذا مستوي على الأخير. وقت بصير ضرب عم ننزل على المغارة بنتخبى بالمغارة.
Taha's daughter awaits emergency surgery in this hospital, set up in a local school by Dr. Marzan al-Soud. Here, a lack of beds means patients are frequently treated on the floor, and emergency surgeries are performed with only local anesthetic.
والله وقت اللي بيصير عمليات عسكرية من النوع معارك عنيفة في الجبهة، فبيصير علينا ضغط قوي جدا. يعني بتلاقي الأرض حمراء من الدماء، الناس مقطع ايديها قطع ايديها. الشهداء والقتلى أشلاء أحيانا، يعني أحيانا بنحط الشهداء والقتلى بكيس وما بيتعرف عليه حتى أهله.
Outside, the destruction continues day and night. Gunfire echoes in the distance as government tanks fire rounds from the surrounding mountains. The strategic location that has kept this city prosperous for centuries now claims a heavy toll. On location in Maarat al-Numan, Syria, this is Tracey Shelton for Global Post.